we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, my. Tyreek Hill going to be behind my
On first down, Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And his first look is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good
Bro,
play
I
by
realize
him.
you got
If
to
no
use
one's
a
open
catch
and you
every
don't have
pass
a running
you throw.
lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go.
Look at this shit, man.
Inside the 30. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 53 yards. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This nigga called Juco.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Ah, yeah, there it is. You're screaming now. The update they done did fucked me off.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play. Jackson on first down. Open inside is Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. That is caught left side by Bryant. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. They'll run with Dobbins.
They went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, nothing complicated about that. That's old school power football.
And effective. And that's the key to everything, right? Sometimes we try and do too many things. Just hand it to the big guy and let him go.
I don't know. I'm kicking the field goal.
Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point.
It might be good,
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
And I can't run nothing but big nickel fingers.
First and 10.
Run anything else, he's going to get right behind him.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10
Then he might
at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Rolling to his left.
Yes, sir.
Is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at the 39. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open. I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from the 20, and the Ravens have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
He done fucked up and let me get the lead. He had the first ball. Oh, it's over. I'm going to run the clock out. I'm going to play something.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg, out to his left. That to his running back, Edwards.
Hey, how you blitz everybody like on your auto?
Able to take this one up to the 35.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Try and run for it with Bell. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Chiefs 7.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Complete. The tight end.
He caught that. Hell no.
He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. He got 29 yards that
That's
time.
gonna be big.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31.
I fucked up bad.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Add the game here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Nah, Kansas City big as a motherfucker. This is bitches out there too.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down.
The defense showing up for me today on God.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
On God, the defense showing up for me.
Down at the 20-yard line. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
It's a pickup of
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Tano Passanio on the tackle.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Stay loose. Stay loose.
Coming up at halftime in
I'll be
a little
running
less
the
than
host
2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll get this one up
Blitzed
to about the 39
outside.
here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Yeah.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, no.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it.
Zoe.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson now.
What the fuck you? I didn't throw the ball over there. What the fuck?
Intercepted. Picked off by Bashaw Breeland. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got
That nigga so
it.
fucking
He'll take this
fast,
to the
man.
other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Yes.
I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL when he gets his hands on the football, and that was Exhibit A.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Got the defense
This
on
nigga
their
playing
heels.
so
2
smart,
first
man.
downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
It'd be a shame to get all down here and kick a
From the
field goal.
gun, it's Mahomes. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home. And
Yes, sir.
It's a Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
After the interception, here's Jackson. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Well, the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
4-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll run here with Edwards. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
It's like, I don't know what I should do, man. Quarterback sneak.
Second and goal from the 1. Jackson's going to try the sneak. And he is
he didn't get it. Damn.
The line of scrimmage. The defense holds here on the final play of the half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle.
My own player got in the way.
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
And they'll run the option on third and short yardage.
He'll have a first down.
I got a holding call. Damn.
As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
He picked it.
Looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
Picked off at the 30. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Uh-oh. Duvernay will run that whole back.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Ooh, I had one more hold.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Operating from the gun, Jackson.
Man, Lamar, come on, bro. I hate when he do that bullshit, bro.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Gets through and now an opening. And he will take this one
Like, put the
home.
ball
It's a
wide. Throw that
touchdown.
motherfucker, man.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But
How you
also have to have
overthrow
good
that?
feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play.
Bro, how do
And
you
in this
overthrow
case,
that?
it turned out to be a
How?
highlight one.
That nigga
Extra
was so
point
wide
down
open.
the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
Bro, you see how open that man was, bro?
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
He's across
The
midfield.
linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
They run once more with Edwards. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 42. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. On first down, it's Edwards.
Gus Edwards to the crib. What you talking about?
Touchdown. Gus Edwards, his second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that third touchdown.
How about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 21.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Like, back when we had Torres Smith, Anquan Bolden, nigga would not see in Baltimore.
Officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
We could have had DK
from the
passed
red
up.
zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that,
That nigga fast as a
he also told
motherfucker.
him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Flush to his right. If Mahomes hit, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, good one. I fucked all the way
They're
up.
going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
First down, Chiefs.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
He out here catching the
Another
line.
nice gain. 13 yards that time.
These
and
niggas so
another first
goddamn
down.
fast.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
He better
He's
score.
tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball at the 40 here for second and 5.
He could make
And they'll
this.
be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And this is just a little
I
touch
had to say.
pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And nearly picked off.
How did he not pick that?
Instead, second down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to
Now,
give
that
him a
would have
shot
been
to
him on
lead the
defense. He
defense.
definitely would
Let's
have
see what
picked
they
this
can
shit.
get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10.
Oh, he threw that hoe off last second.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the
I know
defense.
I'm really fucking up
So
doing that.
after a while,
I'm
I'm
fucking
not
up
too sure
bad.
how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
I know I'm fucking up bad.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Edwards Edwards Helaire. They'll try to run for it. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
Kansas City.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Throw left side complete. It's Robinson. And he
Don't tell me you're finna get all the way down here and not score.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and throw the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line.
I think a lot of people ask the same question.
How's it not paid?
Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Your ass get down here and you can't score. Ooh. You better score, Dick. You better score. You better kick a field goal or something.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I missed the tackle.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before
Slade.
crossing over out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
I had the tackle. Oh my God, I had the tackle.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run with Edwards Helaire. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. This is caught. Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with a touchdown pass to Sammy Watkins. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
It almost got ugly.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
They'll run on first down. Edwards. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And the Chiefs showing a dime look as they defend this 3rd down. Back to throw. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Good for a Baltimore Raven.
Are you kidding me?
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now is Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
I got 9 seconds, little deep.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Obviously.
Tonight's
Well,